They got Deontay. Silver 2 matchup.
Welcome to the wonder that is the Atlantis venue. It doesn't get... Deontay Wilder, Bronze Bomber. Eastern Assassin, Larry Holmes, the man that beat Muhammad Ali, but never has really gotten his just due. Criminally underrated. This bout, a lot of trash talk between these two. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Didn't land that jab. Punch got him clean. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of them. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Straight right just misses. Good counter punch. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Stop the hook there. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working.
It ain't gonna be working, bro. I don't play them type of games when it comes to them type of people. You know what I'm saying?
Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Spring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, hops forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack.
Ooh, shit.
Nightmare fighters.
Insane action. Neither one of them wants this to go to the judges' scorecards. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You don't know what to do with me.
Here we go in round 3.
You don't know what to do with me, man.
Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Good counter punching. Well done with that counter shot. Counter shot. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. We'd like to see more jabs. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get caught to rhythms, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Yes.
Come on, man. Get up.
As we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
Oh, are they gonna let you get back up? They let him get back up. Make that one a little hurt, hefty. Put some more weed in there. I gotta get out. I'm not gonna
continue with
eat
this one. A
it.
big mistake.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you do.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. He's talking about gone. Here we go to the fourth round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Perfect counter lands. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. But I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter shot. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Holding nothing back here in the round. That big hook doesn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
He can't help it.
Back into the fray here
He can't help it.
So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
About 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. Punches have to hurt. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? They block the jab. Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. About Wilder in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need. There's the bell for round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's gonna come out and put the pressure on. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him up. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. He's sharp.
Punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweight.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Swing and a miss with the right hook. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. About Wilder in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here.
Man, he can't fuck with me, man. It is what it is, man. We all know it. We all think it.
It's round 7.
That's crazy. That's crazy. He ain't win a round.
That was a tough last round. Now you got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What?
He misses with that straight left. Nice counter shot. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing
it, don't matter. It don't matter.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
I'm going to no chin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe-for-toe, or do they play defense here?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see...
And Larry Holmes goes down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's still winning.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talk about Wilder in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet. And there's the bell for round 8. You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
There. Got out of the way of that right hook. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. How about that time counter shot?
Yeah,
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see? And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Look at his corner.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Down goes Larry Holmes.
hell no.
How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No surprises. We get a unanimous decision there.
What a whitewash. You know.
He almost stole the fight. She's this.